In the near future, Earth has been totally destroyed by nuclear wars and it is almost impossible to live on it. For this reason, a group of colonists is sent to the moon to establish a base for future colonies. Unfortunately, the colonization is a failure, so instead they open mines to get as many resources from the moon as possible. Miners have to work for 20 years, then they are allowed to fly to a planet called Omega, where humanity is currently thriving. The trip takes 75 years, so travelers must be put in cryosleep. 50 years pass since humanity reaches the moon, giving rise to the birth of many children, who are bored of living inside the mines while stuck in a routine. It is now 2257, and there are many rumors going around about a strange object that collided with the moon and left a crater, but nobody is allowed to go near it. One day, a group of kids is approaching the hangar to try to steal a rover to escape from the mines. Whenever they see an adult pass by, they hide behind furniture, but then they quickly come out to keep on arguing about how to proceed. Dylan touches something in the rover to activate it, but instead he accidentally sets off an alarm. While everyone argues, Caleb looks at a little capsule in his hands and thinks about how they got here. It turns out Caleb's father passed away, and since he has no family left because his mother died 7 years ago, he'll be sent to Omega where he'll be adopted by a new family. Thanks to cryosleep, he'll still be a kid when he arrives. Caleb doesn't want to leave because all of his friends are here, but his complaints are ignored and he's informed that he'll be leaving in 3 days after an incoming meteor shower is over. This makes Caleb remember the time his father Michael would teach him not to be scared of the very high ladders around the base. They climb one together and while watching the sky, Michael tells him about the stars and how family may be gone but still with them in spirit. He also wants Caleb to see the crater before he died. Caleb returns to that spot to relive the memory with pure nostalgia and he's soon joined by his best friends Dylan, Borny, and Marcus. They get upset to hear Caleb will leave them soon, but they also know about his father's last wish, so Dylan proposes that they have a last adventure together and sneak out of the base to see the crater. First they steal a bunch of useful tools for the trip, and while they're going through their findings, Caleb is visited by an officer that brings him the little capsule with Michael's ashes. During